Hi, and welcome to this tutorial on sharing tasks between teachers and students with Cogito. On the left, you have a teacher's iPad, and on the right is the student's device. Let's take a look at how they're configured. Both on the teacher and the student devices, you have to be connected to the Cogito service to be able to share tasks. To configure the service, you go to Configuration, you'll connect to the server and enter your school's connection code. Now in this case, it's just a demo connection. And then as a teacher, you will have received at the beginning of the year when we did the setup, your own code based on your email. So you'll have to enter that. You connect as a teacher and then you enter that email and password. Once you're done, both the students and the teachers have to select their list of courses. So for the student, they went to select courses and then they went through the list of the courses and picked the ones that they're scheduled for. Same thing on the teacher's side, except on the teacher's side, they basically select the courses they actually teach. Although you could select other courses if you want to stay aware of when other things are happening. But only the ones where you're the actual teacher and the email matches your email will you be able to share tasks in. So once this is set up, we can go back to the agenda by using the button on the bottom left, and we'll navigate to a day that has all these common periods. So on the left, we can see this teacher is teaching science and tech all day, and they've got different groups they're teaching to. So as a teacher, basically what you do is tap inside that period, which will ask you to create a new task, and you can define a task as you normally would in Cogito. So you can give it a specific name if you like, or you can put in some instructions. Maybe they have to do pages 2 to 4. Just an example. So you can put any notes you want in here that you want your students to receive. Now then you can set this task to be perhaps a repetitive task. Maybe it's every day 3 you want this to occur, or any other change you might want to do. Maybe it's an important task. You want to make sure it comes out as red. And then on the bottom, you see this shared with students switch. So by selecting this, when you tap OK, you will notice that on the students' devices, automatically that task is shared. Notice how it has a gray dotted outline. That's the indication that this is a shared task. If you see a white dotted outline, that's a repetitive task, and you can have a combination of both. So that's what there is to it. The student can touch the task and see the notes that the teacher has put in. They can't change them. They can add their own notes though. And if there's a change, if as a teacher you say, oh, I made a mistake, it's not pages 2 to 4, it's basically pages 2 to 5. And you make that change will be reflected on the student device as well. There you go. And then the teacher can send other tasks to other groups. And the student can actually accomplish the task as usual by double tapping it. And there you go. That's how you share tasks between teachers and students.